going on, everybody? We'll give it a little bit for everyone to maybe show up to the stream. This is going to be a live stream experience of my PC journey of my Necromancer. I'm also going to share to you guys here on the channel. Won't be a quick playthrough. Don't have a gym of ease, nothing like that. Not going to speedrun anything. I'm not going to kind of take my time with everything. Explore all the maps, especially the new areas. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, I guess. People can show up as they show up, I guess. We'll see what happens. Gonna watch all the videos, being as I skip through those on Xbox. You saw we got 21 Paragon on here compared to my
must also wither
now 700 something on Xbox One, so we clearly know which one I've spent more time with.
This is the great cycle of being, and we, the priests of Rathma, use our dark art to protect it. Though most do not understand us, we go where we are needed. My master has learned that a star fell in the west, drawing the dead from their graves.
Game's a little loud.
He commands me to journey to Tristram and return them to their rest. For if the cycle is not upheld, it would mean the end of all things.
Oh, alright. It's gonna be a little weird getting back to used to PC controls, too. Sure, let's grab some Paragon points while we have them. Oops. Okay, trying to remember all my key bindings on here.
I am near the fallen star, and the dead it raised.
Stop is... No, that's not stop. Shift to stop? There's stop. Sorry guys, it's been a long time since I played this on PC. Very used to the controller settings from Xbox.
Lands. Where is the fallen star?
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
My power has grown.
They keep coming.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards,
Yeah,
open the
we
gates.
know, thank you.
We'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Burn
those corpses before they rise again.
Wonder if I have any good fun stuff for a really low level stashed. Probably not. A whole lot of nothing. I don't think these are point helpful anymore, but they can't be sold, so may as well hold on to them. Oh, the wonderful Staff of Herding. I don't know why I have some of these. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers
Got the new
arrived
mic
to loot
today,
the old cathedral,
except I
and their
found out
business was
that
profitable enough
needed a
that
few
new
extra parts,
Tristram
so
sprang up to accommodate
still
them. Fewer
kicking it with the old
travelers
headset
visit now,
mic.
though, and the town is mostly populated by
Next week,
craftsmen and
however,
farmers.
I should have the parts needed, and we should have fancy new mic all set up and ready to go.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Are you Leah? Did you survive the fallen star?
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into
Probably
the
keep
depths
these
of the old
videos
cathedral.
to
I tried to
about an
search
hour,
for him.
hour and a half
The
a
dead were
piece.
already rising. I came back
Sure,
here
not
around
many
the
people
militia.
will want to watch me play this
Watch out!
game
The wounded are turning!
for that long.
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Yes. That is why I am here.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
16 militiamen went out.
Nothing ever seems to change in New Tristram, does it?
Why do you say that?
There's always some threat of the risen dead or foul evil descending on the town, isn't there?
Is there anything in here at the beginning? I don't... Oh, there is. Okay. Been so long since I've done a slow playthrough.
Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind.
Yeah.
This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells
What
can be
do I
found
have
here.
all of this for? Oh, my, stuff. We'll worry about that later. Wait, can't I just claim to... Oh, you can't do that on here. The Xbox version, you could just send it straight to your stash. This one you have to claim to your inventory and then put it in the stash the old-fashioned way. That's the button we're looking for. Expansion, yeah, we got all that. Necromancer, yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and throw the wings on him. Let's go ahead and get the pet out. You know what, let's actually use the Necromancer thing. I don't think I'd actually use the pennants. I think they would look a little weird. Alright.
I will bring peace to the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
I'm sure the build I'll end up
experience in
using
these
on this
Well, I have seen you
version
fight.
of my
Strike
Diablo
at the
3
wretched
is going to be
mothers
very
and their
similar to the
children.
one
They're
I
the ones
use on
vomiting out these
Xbox
horrors.
One.
They're attacking the barricades!
Just got to get to that point.
There, that's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world. But the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
Or maybe we'll do a more of a
I will
melee
never
style build on
forget
here.
The first time I saw these horrors
Might be
shambling
fun
out
to
of the
mess
misty
around with
woods.
that.
Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Actually, let's go ahead and switch that right now. Let's give it a go. The challenge rift you get to, if you haven't done it this week, I'm kind of sad I forgot to do it last week for the challenge rift. This week is a melee focused Necromancer. A lot of fun, honestly. Oh, that attack speed is atrocious. Screw your pumpkins. Alright, let's go ahead and explore the musty cellar that played this game. You've probably seen a few dozen times.
This will be a challenge.
Well, didn't want to leave, but you know what? I need to hopefully reposition. Nope, or die. Dying is always an option. I think you need some runes before Scythe is actually worthwhile. Go ahead and put spikes back on for the time being. Heal up there. Stop standing in stupid. On Xbox One, by the time I would have been in here, I was already at like level 20. Gem of Ease makes it trivial. And putting it on a level 70 weapon. Doing this the old-fashioned way, it's a little bit more difficult, I'd say.
I'm on the mend.
Completely missed everybody. On my Xbox One, I am trying out an attack speed build. Instead of using the Skeletal Mage or Singularity, using the Skeletal Archers that increase my attack speed. Seems to be working out right now. I got 2 pieces of the pet set of pet-focused set armor. So using Army of the Dead now also, because every time they attack it reduces its cooldown by 1. So I figured having the Skeletal Archers to increase my attack speed, which also increases your pet's attack speed, and having more pets, having 7 to 10 Skeletal Archers out at a time, further helps to increase the cooldown of, or decrease, technically, decrease the cooldown of Land of Dead. With the challenge rift, I got to test out Land of the Dead, and my first impression of that skill was kind of meh. Now I understand more what it does. When it says you can use all corpse skills at will, it literally means at will, because it comes equipped with Corpse Explosion in the challenge rift, and you don't have to have corpses to use Corpse Explosion if Land of the Dead is active. You literally can just make things explode all over the place for 10 seconds. Downside is you can't move while doing it, so might try out a build with that on my Xbox account with my corpse land. I think you can move and cast that one at the same time. Nothing fun to explore.
My insight grows.
Yeah, look, corpse explosion. Do I have elective mode turned on? Yes, I do. Okay. Most of the builds you see me running are, if you're looking at a build that I'm using and wondering why you can't use it, you didn't know, you have to turn on elective mode, which is in your options screens. And that allows you to select any school of abilities in any slot. Which also helps to, like, if you want to move skills to different key bindings on either the controller or YouTube.
It is done.
Oh, let's see what kind of fun stuff we've got. Well, it is better, so that is, of course, better than the nothing we have. Can't put that in offhand. Florentine frickin' Necromancer. That'd be interesting. Oh. Oh, so used to that just being like auto. Xbox controls spoil you after a little while not playing on PC. I'll give it that. Little lag spike there, that's great. There's not even anything in here. What a letdown. Actually found a really cool Necromancer two-handed weapon on my Xbox version also. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see me do a video of that updated build. Don't really find it necessary to keep doing the same videos over and over just because I've changed a few things, got some new gear, but if you guys want to see it, I will gladly do that video.
Diablo once walked
Yo, what's up, man? Mr. Purple. Sorry, I was paying attention. This is my PC account. I also have the Xbox account. One. While you're here, say hello to YouTube, being as this will be put over to YouTube also. Oh, there's no corpses there. Hey, come back here so I can blow you up.
My insight grows.
Thank God we can have a skeletal mage. That'll be helpful. Yeah, I've put a lot more time on my Xbox One account than I have on my PC account. That's for sure. My wonderful Paragon 21 on here compared to my 714, I do believe, on Xbox One. I told myself I wasn't going to pick it on Xbox One because I had actually put originally a lot of time on this version. And back in the day it took a while to get Paragon levels. And now they hand them out like frickin' candy. But a bunch of my friends had it on Xbox One, so needed other things to play with people, so figured I may as well pick it up. And then that's about all I played for a long time on Xbox One. Oh, so much better having a few pets finally. Anything fun? Probably not. Oh ho, a life per second. Yes, please. Sure, we'll take the dagger. Oh yeah, it's so much easier now to get Paragon levels. Makes me a little sad, actually, 'cause once upon a time it was really hard to get up to that 21. Now in like the period of time it took you to get to 21 back when they first introduced the Paragon. Fuck, you can get to 100. Oh, so much easier. Oh yeah, of course, my gamer tag is under my About Me panel. So go ahead and feel free to add, and then I will return the ad when I log on, probably tomorrow. Oh, so much easier. I have one of everything on Xbox One. This one I'm doing my Necromancer on PC, so Birdie maxed my Necro on Xbox One. I did a speedrun since I had a Gym of Ease. It only took me like 20 hours or so to max level him. And that was working too, so realistically of game time it only took me probably like 10 hours or so, if that. Nope. Nothing new. Okay.
I will help you find your uncle, Leah.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed.
I've got everything
Rutherford
except
told
the
me they
Necro
fought
on
their way
PC
back
up to
Adrian's
70.
hut. The key must still be there.
I forgot about that. It's a dedicated button on fucking PC. The journal that no one ever uses.
Here, let me open the gate.
If you scroll down in the Twitch window, if you're watching on computer or whatnot, you should see the panels. You might be able to see the panels on phone also, I'm not certain.
Did you know your father?
Maybe I should research that so I know what I'm talking about when I tell people to do that, instead of just flying by the seat of my pants. You should see a panel that says About Me, and then it'll have a Xbox tag.
I can't do that.
Stop hitting the wrong button. I need 1, not Q. Oh, here, let me actually just tab over and I'll just type it in for you. So everyone on YouTube will be able to see my gamer tag also. Granted, I think I have that listed anyways. Gamer tag for Xbox is RBL Ravage. And I just typed it in for you.
Look! A hidden cellar.
Dark magic lingers here.
People said she was a witch, but I
Not
never
a problem. Oh, there's nothing in there. Normally there's stuff in there. As I get stuck behind a desk.
Here's the key.
Wonderful.
And my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about
Nice.
it, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
Black Ops
Leave
2,
that to
wow.
me. You'd best stay and learn what
I
you
didn't think there was
can.
much of a community for Black Ops 2 anymore.
Agent came to
Figured
me
it all
last night.
migrated to Black Ops
I
3.
suspected what was lurking within his troubled
How'd you like
heart.
Halo
I
5?
consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Right now my YouTube, I've been posting, it started mostly with Dreadnought, and I really need to
For a
start
long
playing
time,
that again.
Uncle Deckard avoided
And then
coming
recently
back
it's
to this
been
place.
Diablo 3
There are
and
ghosts here for him.
Guild Wars 2, and now I
Sweet
started
Diablo
playing that a
will
lot
make
again.
Leoric mad and terrorize the people. I don't know what really
Need to
happened
pick
here.
up and start playing Dreadnought again. I've still got videos I need to get done.
Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
I liked Halo 5, I just did not like the fact that effectively throughout the entire game you only
How
fight
did
one
your
boss,
mother
just
die?
7-ish.
Details are hazy, but I know
10-ish
that Aiden
times?
was obsessed with chasing the
A
arcane.
lot of times,
He
way
knew
too
she
many
could never
times
as
to
a
fight
child.
one boss.
Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life
Ridiculous.
finally caught up with her.
Other than that, the story was... I did enjoy the story aspects of it. Gameplay aspects were great, it was just the redundancy of fighting the same boss over and over. Oh, you can't cheat on here like you can on Xbox One. You can't do your primary and summon those guys at the same time.
I must wait longer.
Multiplayer was pretty good, what I spent with it. Just, to me, it felt like normal Halo multiplayer, nothing too crazy. They haven't... I mean, it follows the theory, in my opinion, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
This soul is not yet at rest.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Tristram Cathedral.
Modded for what? Diablo? I haven't done... no. I haven't modded anything on Diablo. I didn't know there was modded stuff for Diablo on Xbox One. Three corpse explosion. Jesus, you're a stout little boy. Oh, I have unslotted things. Oh ho, boots. Hey, I said move, not throw spikes around the place. Oh, I'm sure people have. It's not like, they don't have a mod studio for it, where you can activate it like you can with Skyrim and Fallout. But I'm sure if you know your way around it, I'm sure you could probably get some modded stuff on there. Also, if you want, post a link of your YouTube channel in the chat and I'll give you a subscribe.
The star fell.
I'll give you a subscribe with my gaming channel and my personal channel. Give you a little boost there. And I'll post a link to my channel if you want it.
Your death nears.
You roar,
Tests
that I've
may
heard
seem
about
slow and
7,000
senseless,
times.
but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a great
Hey, thanks for the follow, buddy.
darkness
Appreciate it.
that I cannot even fathom.
Oh. You should be able to do it like you do on a phone. Go to your channel and then go to share, and there should be an option to copy link. But yeah, you can type it out too. Whatever works for you. I ain't picky. It's weird that tablet doesn't let you scroll down to see the panels people put up on their Twitch channels. The Twitch app needs updates. It's the purpose of putting the time in to make your panels for Twitch, and more people are watching via phones or tablets through the app, and you can't even see the panels people make. Hell yeah, man. I try to stream every night, but some nights are more difficult than others, being able to get off work too late, don't feel like streaming, don't expect too many people being up. That is really loud. Turn that down a little bit, so it doesn't feel like I'm screaming to talk over the game. Okay, I'll check it out. And then my YouTube is Tsintani Vakura, just like it's put up there, and then VAC we'll just type it in. Oh, it closed it all the way. And that's my YouTube channel name for my gaming channel. Let's actually turn the game volume down this way. Master down to 50. I just want 50. Thank you. Alrighty. Shouldn't be so loud now, hopefully. So how are you doing tonight, man? Whole lot of nothing up here. I want that map. Said I want that map. Ah, tab is how to open that map directly. Oh, nice. Well, I appreciate the stop by, the hangout. Follow, as always. I've yet to find a catchy name for something for when people follow me. Like so and so has joined the what's. I've yet to figure something out there. I didn't see you there, Jesus. I'm losing it.
Help me! It's inside! Inside!
Only 13 right now. Mostly people I know. Mostly people I know personally, I should say. I only launched it, I don't even think a full month ago yet, so I didn't expect too much this quick, this early, so. But it'll grow. Got to be patient with it, I think.
My essence is too low.
How many you got on yours?
I have trained well.
Corpse Lance. I enjoy that skill entirely more than I should. Oh, nice. Awesome. Thank you much. Appreciate that. You don't know how much I appreciate that. Why did I want to put strength boots on a necromancer? What the hell is wrong with me? Yeah, it's basically gonna just, mine is gonna be a gaming channel, a lot of reviews, a lot of tutorials, guides, impressions, and then just straight up gameplay videos, kind of like what this one will be. Get to hear our conversation while they read your part of it, your half of it.
I can't bring that down.
Go, my mages. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Well, that's where we need to go, so I don't want to go that way quite yet. I also don't feel like backtracking all the way to the other place, so. That's a lot harder to guide the corpse lances on PC. I'm spoiled with Xbox controls for this game.
Stay back.
Effective auto lock on, no need to worry about where the cursor is.
The Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
Oh yeah, if you pick up Diablo on Xbox One, for sure let me know. I'll play with you. Always looking for more people. I do have Halo 5. I haven't played in a very long time. I'm one of those types of people that doesn't get rid of games, so...
My essence is too low.
Or are we gonna run shield for the time being? Because it's the only legitimate offhand thing we can deck shield. Never mind. Thank you much, Dork Master, for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I hope I read that right. Hell yeah. I'm sure I'd be terrible, being as it's been a long time since I played. Anything new here? And doesn't look like I got anything fancy new. No point in putting that on, being as it's Dex. Me, grumpy old bastard.
But why did you risk yourself for me?
I believe
Right?
we can
Oh,
aid each
down to
other.
3 now.
Your niece told
One of them is probably my bot.
It is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret
wants to
passage
talk to me?
through old
Oh, hey.
maps I found.
Oh shit. What's up, Donovan? What are you doing, buddy? That's why I have a Facebook message.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
I was like, the only other person that probably talked to me on Facebook is probably asleep, so... But now I know the mystery. Should have tried to troll me there, Donovan. Been a lot more entertaining. See how long it'd take me to find out. Oh, hell yeah! Hooray for not shitty internet for a change. I feel that pain. When I was living over in Green River, dear God, I wanted to stream so bad, but with like half a meg of upload speed, I'm like, it's like watching a flipbook. I was doing a test run and someone jumped in to watch me. I felt really bad for them. Really bad.
Uncle.
Needless to say, they did not stick around for long.
And your friend here.
Friend, I am not of you called, but I wish to know more about the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Show you guys the fancy new mic I bought that's absolutely freaking worthless right now, being as I need a power supply for it. Being as I didn't read the fine print when I bought it. Apparently I bought a much fancier mic than I thought I did. Wrong button.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leon.
Hell yeah.
He was driven mad by Diablo's evil.
It's always good news.
He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was
Let's see if I
finally
can get this
defeated.
moved over once I remember my
Now he's
hotkey
risen
here.
to plague this land once again.
I will find
Fancy
a
new
way
mic.
to lay him to rest.
That is
The
currently
key to
useless.
Defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leia, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
Right.
But what of the texts? The Zachary
XLR mic, studio mic. Badass little mic. Only, really decent price on it too, but I didn't realize I needed to get a power supply for it. I'll just do the power supply for now, and then once I understand more about audio interfacing devices, I'll probably upgrade to that.
Since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll take more vitality and sacrifice a little bit of life per second. I'm really broke on here. 22 million. And on my Xbox account, I thought 200 million was broke. That was a really nice setup for that mic, though. I mean, with the control arm and all of that, it was only 35 bucks. And the power supply I need is only like 15, so...
I'm so glad. But the Skeleton King, I thought he was
for
a folktale.
a beginning standalone mic, can't complain at like 50 bucks for it overall. Probably another, we've been up for about 50 minutes, probably another 40 minutes or so. Gonna try to keep the videos the streams I take over to YouTube, probably about an hour, hour and a half at a time. Oh, I've already looked in this room. I don't think anyone's really gonna be too interested in watching me, do a slow playthrough of Diablo 3 for a few hours at a time.
You are the blacksmith, aren't you? I have a request.
No. The only editing I do is add annotations at the end.
Like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
One, I don't have the software or the know-how to edit videos, and two, I don't feel like it. I'd rather just do like the raw, what I record is what they fucking see. Get the raw, unedited side. That sounds so wrong. Yes, I know, I'm not equipping that damn shield. Shut up, Diablo. Stop telling me how to live my life.
I'm sorry.
I must have a corpse.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Oh yeah, man, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, Perplexed Quill. Thank you for the follow once again. And thank you for the subscriptions also. You know how much I appreciate that. Hey! I wonder what this is. Oh, weird. It dropped this early? Weird. Lyorick's Crown. That never drops at the beginning of the game. Not ever. No. I'll be impressed if this is the only time it drops in Act 1.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedwig Aemon.
There is a way you could repay me. I seek the crown of King Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery at the Weeping Hollow. And if you see
Hey, oh thank God, more pets.
Tell him to get back to town.
I don't care about the rune on Bone Spear. There's only one thing I'm ever... You know, I'd use Death Nova for a melee build, but... Being as right now I don't have much in the way of completing a melee build right now, may as well just run with this. Oh shit, I need to turn that on if that's an option on PC. Gameplay. Elective mode, advanced tooltips. Yes, thank you. Forgot I didn't have that turned on here. Yay, more pets. I am 31 and my actual name is Adam. But I go by Sai a lot. Like, funny story, when I lived in Colorado when I first moved there, everyone there only knew me as Sai to the point that they thought it was my actual legal name until someone from where I was from came and visited me and called me by my actual name. We'll run that shield for the time being. Sword and board necromancer. Alright. Whatever gets the job done. Got any fun rings, decks, and just extra damage? Sure, I'll throw those on just to have them. Right? Donovan knows. No need to transmog or dye anything, because, yeah. Got anything fun for me? Armor. Do need some gloves, so I'll run with the life per second. Do need some of those, definitely not the strength, so go with vitality. Guess I could just craft gear and see what I get. I think the lowest you can craft is 10, I want to say. It's been so long that since I've done just a normal playthrough without a gem of ease that I don't remember half of this. Oh, that's such a better menu than it used to be. Oh my god. Belt. Oh, level 4, level 9. So yeah, not too worried about any of that quite yet. Hey, Bobo's hosting me. Thank you for the host, Bo. For the Diablo world, yes. Oh, I've got the rainbow sword in storage. Thanks, Bo. Appreciate it, buddy. How was the rest of your Guild Wars 2 adventures there, Bo?
I'm afraid not. The night embraces you.
Hell yeah. Get some more wins in.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses.
Oh, nice.
Too diseased
My
to
ranger is
survive
Sylvari
outdoors.
also.
I did once meet a raggedy fellow
Mostly
who
'cause I
claimed
like
that
the
he had
Fern
trained
Hound
one of the beasts to bring
as
him
a pet.
large rats to eat.
Just looks cool.
But I'm sure the story is
Little plant dog. Yeah, this Necro, I mean, oh god. We can't stop the power of this Necro.
I'm afraid not.
If you want to see an OP Necro, look at my Xbox One Necro. That thing is broken. My level 9 Necro on PC. The skill set, though, I will say, is probably has the potentiality to be the most powerful class of Diablo 3. I think it will outseat the Wizard and Demon Hunter for power.
need a corpse.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I have trained well.
Woo, level 10. Moving up in the world. And skeletons, yes we know, except I ain't consuming corpses. I ain't consuming corpses, so all of those are absolutely freaking useless to even a socket right now. Yeah, crossbow. Totally what I needed. Thanks, RNG loot drops. Appreciate it.
I must have a corpse.
Do 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 do.
The grave beckons. That is not possible.
Shiv of wounding. Am I gonna start shivving people? I am gonna start shivving people. Dagger and shield necro. Never thought I'd see that build. You can't use bows of any kind on Necromancer bow. I'm sorry. I know that just broke everything for you. Zero out of 10 would not recommend. Can't use bow.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest.
She's supposed to be going to bed, Bo. Got an interview in the morning.
More, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath.
What's your interview for, by the way? You never answered when I posted that in chat on your channel. Or you did and I didn't hear it.
Your death nears.
Oh, we got an event coming up over here. Yep, this event.
Grave robbers have defiled my tomb.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
My husband writhes in torment.
That's freaking awesome.
I do not rest at his side.
Considering it's 2:30, you should probably go to bed so that you can do well in your interview. See you later, Perplex Quill. Thanks again for everything. And catch you next time, buddy. Bye, Bo. Do 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 do. I'll be here, Perplex Quill, that's for sure, next time I stream. Need to find a cool background image so I can do an image and then window the stream and the cam and all that fun stuff. What do you think you're gonna do? You're gonna get corpse lanced in the face. That's what you're gonna do.
Demons have been known to devour their own
Something so satisfying about that skill.
Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demons.
I've seen it look kind of cool, but I've also seen it look kind of dumb, so I want to give it a shot, see what I think.
Upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
Wrong button.
No.
Oh. It's the closest thing you got to a bow. There's bow is the corpse land skill.
This will be a challenge. I need essence.
Wow, that notification was late. Catch you later, Perplexed. Catch you next time.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass.
Oh,
For
wrong
they
one.
believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
Let's see if this is the right one.
This world can abide you no longer.
So weird to see a shield on a Necromancer. Well, I guess it's not that weird in the Challenger if they ran dagger and shield. Mike Spike. What are you doing over there, buddy? You're about to die, that's what you're doing. It just deletes. Oh my god. Necromancer is just too much. Any other fun stuff? More damage. Of course we'll go more damage. Hey! No more shield.
My essence
Oh,
is too
Jesus.
low.
Go, my mages. More mages.
I have trained well.
No worries, Donovan. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. And hopefully you have internet in the new place and you can hang out more often. Maybe that's a good sign to cut this video off here shortly. And we'll make it to a decent little spot. Oh boy, gray gear. Of course, it's the last one I'm gonna have to go to. Notice it's either the first one or the last one. I don't think I've ever found it on the second one. Do do do.
My essence is too low.
Oh, I have no corpses nearby.
Down.
Was hoping for some corpses nearby.
I'm afraid not.
Nothing so satisfying about corpse lance. In fact, if I remember correctly, it doesn't even cost essence to use. It's effectively a free, powerful spell for Necros. Yeah, it doesn't even cost essence. That's ridiculous. In late game, it has such ridiculous multipliers. After you hit 70, and it's a free spell. That's ridiculous. I mean, you have to have a corpse, but
I'm afraid not.
when one volley from a corpse of corpse lances is enough to kill most anything, you get plenty of corpses. One corpse, one kill. It's a sniper skill. Oh, Jesus. I need to test out if you can use that while moving. No, you cannot.
Possible.
Still might be fun to play around with Corpse Lance and Land of the Dead. Use it at will. You could delete a boss pretty quickly that way, I think.
I think the crown is nearby.
Rift Guardians, yeah, just Jesus. Go, my mages, delete him.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass
Alright,
graves
let's see,
without
any
a proper
fun
burial.
new stuff?
This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any
A
other
whole lot of
sensible
nothing
person
fun,
to do the
Jesus.
same.
That's heartbreaking. Go ahead and finish off this little objective and probably call it for this video / stream. I'll be sure to leave a link to my Twitch channel in the description, so if you guys watching this later want to come join in on the live action version, you're more than welcome to.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Yeah, you don't have a say in the matter, dude. Ridiculous. Oh, nope. Oh, hi. I'm all excited over level 8 phylactery. Town portal, yeah, I've already got that. Hey, I remember the key binding for that. Town portal, T, makes sense. Before we do that, before we finish that, let's go ahead and socket this helm really fast, get it done. As we got the ability to. Craft. I forgot you can forge jewelry from him too. Mine gems, train, remove gem. Oh, he doesn't socket on PC. That's ridiculous. So spoiled by the ease of everything on Xbox. They simplified the game. I mean, it's not that complicated, but they made it so much more simpler, and it straight up has frickin' spoiled me. What do we want in Helm? Do you want experience to make it a lot easier for leveling? Yeah, we'll just do experience. We'll pull one. We'll go ahead and socket that. Hooray! Put that back. Oh, any fun stuff that I can use? Hey, Spectrum. It's a level 30. I need to get the level 70 version of it. Nothing fun in that tab I can use. Could run around with the Staff of Hurting and do no damage. Nothing fun there. Nothing fun there. Nothing there. I don't even think I went and got Con. I don't think I. No, I didn't. Wasn't even playing the PC version when they introduced Con Ice Cube. So I gotta do that too.
Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it
on
back
PC.
alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem.
But this is probably gonna wrap up this video, guys.
It's good to work again.
As always, let me know what you guys thought down in the comments. Let me know what if you want me to try certain builds. More than willing to do that. I will leave the link to my Twitch channel in the description. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you're not, and you haven't already, hit the bell next to it. And if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. I will catch you guys next time.